Hey guys, this is Clay Hicks with H7 Network. I've got some really exciting news to share with you. And yes, it has something to do with Laura on the screen with us today. And so thank you for watching this video and learning about the relationship between myself and Laura, or between H7 and Achieve. And so, Laura, why don't you kick us off? Tell us a little bit about yourself, where maybe you're from and things like that.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much for having me, Clay. You're one of my favorite people, so I love coming on here, and I always love talking to you in the H7 community. So my name is Laura Armstrong. I am a three-time world champion martial artist. I have been training and teaching for over 30 years. I'm also a professional speaker, and I have several international best-selling books. I'm an author. And I'm the creator of the Wealth Mastery Systems, as well as the president of Achieve Canada. So I wear a lot of hats. And in my money mindset business, I help people to develop a more powerful and positive relationship with money so they can elevate the revenue fast and make the impact that they're looking for so they earn what they deserve, which is so important. And in my role as the president of Achieve Canada, my goal is to connect, collaborate, refer, build, and grow as many, not just H7 members, but entrepreneurs and small business owners across Canada.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, I appreciate you sharing a little bit more. I'd like to hear, before we jump into the Achieve piece,
Sure.
why don't you tell us a little bit about your mastery and your wealth mastery? Tell us
Yeah.
a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the reason that this really struck me as something that would be valuable to people, I worked in corporate for many years and I was a holistic practitioner for decades.
Mhm.
And when I was let go of corporate, I realized that I was 42, I'm 58 now, and I'd had enough. It was not a good workplace. And I just really wanted to be happy. I only wanted to do things that brought me joy, helped people most of all, which was super important, but also made me lots and lots of money. And it's funny when I mention this to people, sometimes I get such different reactions. They're like, oh, so you want to make a lot of money, or that's amazing, right? So it's really interesting people's reactions when I say that, because our relationship with money affects us every moment of every day. Think about how many times you think about money in a day. It's crazy. And for most people, it's not in a positive way. So my goal doing this is to change people's perspective on money so they can shift their money mindset into a place where they are able to start those money flows again, get rid of the limiting beliefs that have been probably holding them back for decades, even since they were little kids sometimes, and step into the vision of where they want to be in their life and the energy of that, because that is super special.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Laura, let's talk about Achieve. I want you to
Sure.
share a little bit about the event first.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So we have decided we're going to run the Achieve Canada Business Conference. It's our inaugural conference in Toronto, Canada, right downtown in the middle of the city. We wanted to have like there are a lot of events in Canada, but there's nothing quite like that business conference, and I'll tell you why. I wanted a place for business owners and small business owners, entrepreneurs, all different types, to come together where they could grow, refer, and build. And not just that, but create community. And that's why I think the collaboration between H7, I know you're going to talk about this, and Achieve is so strong because we do have that mindset of creating community.
Yeah.
And so what I love about this conference is I wanted to, first of all, support Canadian business, but also support Canadian speakers. I did bring some experts in from the US. So all of our speakers are Canadian. And we have people like Corey Poirier from Prince Edward Island out on the East Coast, and he's interviewed 8,000 seven-figure earners.
Wow.
I want to know what he knows, right?
Yeah.
People like Tracy Repchuk, who live in New Brunswick, who have decades of experience behind them,
Wow.
in business. And so what we made the theme of the conference about is building the ultimate seven-figure business, no matter where you are in your business journey, whether you're just starting, you've been doing it a while, or whether you've been doing it for decades, what are the pieces that you're still missing? And when you come to this conference, that's what you're going to find.
That's awesome. This is
Yeah.
great. So, well, you're on here with me, so we might as well let everybody know there's something special for H7 members to know about this stuff. But instead of me saying it, Laura, why don't you tell
Okay,
them?
sure. Yeah, for sure. Well, as an H7 member, I wanted to extend to all our H7 members out there, whether you're in Toronto or not, you can make the trip up. We wanted to offer you a complimentary day at conference on Friday, May 2nd. It's on us. So please come. We'd love to offer that to you. And it's just a way for us to build more community within Canada, and create momentum, which I think is so important because, Achieve and H7 are really fulsome in the States, and we'd like to bring more of that momentum. Even though we've got good momentum, let's bring it to thousands and thousands of people on both levels. So we really want to do that. We got feedback from people and they wanted more than just the conference. So please come that day. It's totally on us. We did add two separate events, and though they both do have a small cost to them. The Thursday night is a very special 7-figure roundtable event that's $199, and there's like a buffet dinner. And what I did is I asked some good peers of mine who are 9-figure earners to run these tables.
Wow.
So this is the time you get to be in the room with 9-figure earners. I want to be in a room with 9-figure earners all the time, because what happens when that happens? You move,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When you're in rooms of people who are up there, you start to move up. The
Awesome.
other thing that we wanted to offer people was speaking has become such a popular thing. It's the fastest path to cash, growth, referrals, and community. And so we're bringing in Marty Dickinson from the National Speakers Association as one of their board members to run a Speaking for Cash and Clients to get you on stage. It's a 6-hour workshop on this Saturday. And by the end of that workshop, you're going to know all the tools. It's going to save you 6 months of ramp up time. You're going to be able to go out and book gigs. And that's what we want for you. We
Wow.
want you to have momentum.
This sounds like an incredible experience that you're putting on, Laura. And I want to thank you for our relationship, of course.
Of
And
course.
yeah, and then the H7 relationship with Achieve. I'm looking forward to seeing really how great two communities can come together to really put together momentum for growth,
Yes.
right? Using your word, momentum for growth, real success with relationships, right? Those things are important. So it's really cool to see us come together, Laura. So grateful I got to meet you when I was in Denver and
Me
we started
too.
building a relationship there. And I'm really excited to see what we can do together. And so,
Clay, I just want to put one more plug in for our director for Canada, Lori. It's Lori Carp.
yeah,
Yeah, she's going to be speaking at our conference as one of our education speakers. So
yeah,
please come just even to hear her. She's amazing. And
she really
her
is.
and I got on a call and like we are like sisters from another mother. I'm telling you, it's great. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Lori is definitely going to be representing us there. I personally won't be there, but Lori will. I
Yeah.
am making plans for Toronto, so I'll get to meet you then when I make those plans. But anyway, Laura, I just thank you for this opportunity to work with you on this to make a huge
Same here.
impact. It's all
Yeah,
about that, right? Big impact.
absolutely. Yeah.
So thank you so much. Any final words you'd like to share?
Know that you're enough and be relentless in your business. Don't lose your focus and stay in your vision. Come to the Achieve Conference and build what you want to build the way you want to build it and get the support you need because it's too hard to do it yourself. So let us lift you up.
That is awesome. So guys, you heard it. If you want to make a dent, you want to make an impact, you want to make an impact on your own self and business, come to the Achieve. May 1st, is that correct? Is that the
Now,
date?
May 1st to 3rd in Toronto.
May 1st to 3rd in Toronto. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Thank you.